the last video that we are going to solve this all the HackerRank interview preparation kit. So just start. First of all, we choose warm-up challenges. Let's go. Counting values. Okay guys, before solving the problem, we just have to understand a few points in our mind. First of all, read this question very carefully, okay, in less time. Means without getting any disruption. Just focus on question and try to read very carefully. And the second point, just write down all the concept. It doesn't mean a theory one. I just want try to do your logic on the paper with pen instead of just solving directly here, okay? Just try to do whatever you want to do on the pen and paper. So let's start reading this. You can pause the video and you can read by yourself. So Gary is an avid hiker. He tracks his hikes meticulously, paying close attention to small details like topography. During his last hike, he took exactly n steps. For every step he took, he noticed if it was an uphill U or a downhill D step. Gary's hike start and end at the sea level, and each step up or down represent a 1 unit change in altitude. We define the following terms. A mountain is a sequence of consecutive steps above sea level, starting with a step up from sea level and ending with a step down to sea level. A valley is a sequence of consecutive steps below sea level. These are the two main points. Give a special attention to it. Consecutive step below sea level, starting with a step down from sea level and ending with a step up to sea level. Given sequence of up and down step during his last hike, find and print the number of valleys he walked through. For example, if Gary's path is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he first enter a valley 2 unit deep, then he climbs up out and up onto a mountain 2 unit high. Finally he returns to sea level and ends his hike. Got it? Fully. Function description. Complete a counting value function in the editor below. It must return an integer that denotes the number of valleys Gary traversed. Counting value has the following parameters. N shows the number of steps Gary takes, and S shows a string describing his path. Both are fine. And what's the input format? The first line contains an integer, the number of steps in Gary's hike, and the second line contains a string of n characters that describes his path. What's the constraints? N is greater than 2 and less than 10 to the power 6. And the string is in this format, okay? Print a single integer that denotes the number of valleys Gary walked through during his hike. Okay, 8, and this one is 8 is number of string. And now just run. Just try to understand the explanation. If we represent a single dash as sea level, means these one are sea level. Sorry, this one. Okay, this one. This is sea level. A step as upside means less. That denotes a step down. That denotes a step up. Okay, means this denotes a step up and this one step down. Gary's hike can be drawn as, and you can draw the full Gary's hike like this, and you can try even better. Good. So after making your logic, then start to solving this. Okay, so it's time to implement. First of all, I suggest you to pause this video and just try by yourself. Okay, then came here and check how you did it. So initially we just have to make variables of int type. We are making count and initialize this 0. Oh my god, 0. And the second one, valley, we should make valley, only valley, and this one is also assigned by 0. And the next one, int final, same as here. Now we have to just run a for loop from 0 to n, just run, and in this we have check if string position of ith position equals to capital T. That means D for down. Okay, so we have to just decrement minus minus count, or you can also just write here count decrement. That's it. And the second one, s dot at ith equals to u, the capital U. That means you have to just increment the count variable. Okay, now we did it. Now we have to check the conditions to increment the value. Why we take this? This has no use. I think this can be used, but nothing. So if count equals to 0 and the ith position of the string should be upstream, means upside, then just increment the value. What's the spelling value? VALLY. That's it. Okay, so from here you will get your proper answer. Now just check. So we have this one is return type function, so we have to return a value, return return value. Now let's check what's the proper answer. s.I. Oh, sorry, we just forgot to print at here. This one is so simple. Try to avoid these type of mistakes. Okay, hooray, you got a congratulations on our first code. And whenever you get some error, then don't be sad. You should be happy because you find a way to get your improvement. Okay, तुमने एक तरीका निकाल लिया कि तुम जैसे फेल हो सकते थे, तुम आगे से उस चीज को ध्यान रखोगे. So anytime and anywhere means whenever you find a bug or some type of error, then don't be sad. It's an opportunity. Try to see it as an opportunity. And the another thing is, Please don't try to repeat that mistake. If that mistake is repeating many times, then please, this is not any type of opportunity or anything else. So this one is congratulations, and we have to submit this code. Just check out how many test case will pass. Oh my god, this is fucking successful. Yeah, congratulations, you just have earned 15 points. Great. So what's our next challenge? Let's do some next challenge. So in next video we are going to solve this next challenge.